Hello, everybody. My name's Artendris, and welcome back to solo leveling in Minecraft. Last time, we cleared out a few gates besides, but for the most part, we spent the entire time in the Demon Realm, slaying demons. You saw that for 40 minutes. I did that for 3 hours. Yeah, we spent a long time in the Demon Realm. So, yeah, well, technically, we only legitimately went up 2 levels. We went up from level 2 to 3, and from there, I did a small bit of cheating and put us up to floor 10 just to see what was different. And from there, we killed a few more demons on floor 10. And then I realized we'd be there for actual ages. And I don't have actual ages. I just want to see the cool things. This wasn't meant to. This series was already meant to be a shorter one. And we've far surpassed how long I thought this series was actually going to go for. I thought there was going to be enough for like a 10 episode miniseries, and we're on episode 18 or something like that. So, yeah, not exactly as short as I was expecting. But anyways, yeah, we slayed demons for a long time yesterday. We killed like 200 and some on demons, like something like that, like 180. 187 exactly. Hold on, I think it was 187 exactly because we started on 13 and we went up to 100 once and then we hit 100 a second time. Because I cheated us to floor 49 and then manually killed the 100 demons, so we're now on floor 50 whenever we re-enter the demon realm. And I think how it works is the average level goes up by 1 every 2 levels, I think is how it works. So all the demons in there are like level 70 when they were, or 60 or something like that when they were averaging 40 on level 2. But anyways, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Yeah, anyways, we got to level 67, we killed a whole bunch of demons. That's what happened last time. We cleared a few gates besides, but nothing really major happened. I'm just gonna go in and kill this gate real quick because it spawned when I was getting ready for some things. Ice elves, not even really a threat anymore. But anyways, we got to level 50, and from there we should now be able to face the first demon boss. I didn't actually. Oh yeah, I turned off particles so I could try and get a thumbnail. I forgot to fix it. Oh yeah, also, we can shift X to cycle. I'm pressing every wrong button. Anyways, I'm gonna clear out this. We've seen us kill ice elves a million times before. Oh yeah, we also made night vision potions. And crash. Okay, I'm back. I actually just did take a death to this place. Yeah, I got surrounded as soon as I rejoined the world after the crash, and I just tried to fight my way out, and there were like way more ice elves than I was expecting. So, I might be super strong at this point and be able to take on most of these enemies just fine if I take them seriously. The problem is I keep not taking enemies seriously because we're super strong. uh, Even at this point, I can still pick up random tests here or there against opponents that we've beaten 100 times over. I'm curious exactly how many ice elves I've actually beaten. It is probably more than 100, but the statistics screen doesn't actually show it properly. Anyways, what was I saying last before we crashed? Oh yeah, we made night vision potions last time too, but that didn't take us super long. I need to gather more redstone if I want to make more good ones, and I just need to grow more carrots. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish clearing this place out. I'll see you when we're done. Hopefully we get something cool out of it. Like an extra key is what we're looking for specifically. Oh, I'm on the wrong scale. I'm gonna take another death here probably. Fire tornado! That works. Okay, boss beaten. We're on our way out. There's a few ice elves left, but eh. It's going to take me longer to chase them down and kill them than it's going to be worth the experience. I wonder what the odds on the old keys are. We've managed to get 2 out of all the dungeons we've cleared. And I'm fairly certain we need just 1 more, but they seem like pretty rare. How many dungeons have we cleared? I keep checking this. 74. 74. Probably like a good 25, 30 of those have been since we hit level 50, which is when we can start getting the old keys. I'm fairly certain from what I read. So I don't know. They seem pretty rare. One out of every 15? It was probably 30 since I could have gotten them or something like that. So yeah, probably 1 out of every 30. Or 15. I don't know. I'm making up numbers and pretending I know what I'm talking about. But I don't. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I just need mana to regen for a little bit. But let's head back to the Demon Realm. Because there's a boss in here, and I want to find it. I have no idea how said boss spawns. I just know it exists. And and I definitely know it exists because it has a spawn egg. Demon boss spawn egg. Fairly certain that's the level 51. The other... There's a named demon boss, and then there's just unnamed demon boss. Just to check, we're on level 50 right now. Yes. Okay. That's a demon guard. So, at some point, somewheres, some different demon will spawn. I don't know what it looks like. Maybe I should take a look to see if there's any more information on how or where or why. But I haven't been able to find any so far. So I think I might just be running around, hopefully waiting for a cool new demon to spawn. I don't feel like killing 100 more demons. That's gonna be so much work. I really hope I don't have to kill 100 demons to get this boss to spawn. Okay, so I've been running around for a little bit. No sign of the demon yet, which makes me very afraid that it is actually kill 100 and then it will summon the boss. So, while I've been running about, I've been killing demons. I now have 20 out of the 100, and I just reached a level up. I should do the squats real quick before I forget to and end up accidentally entering the zone tomorrow, whatever it's called, penalty zone. That the 100, 8 more, 9 more, or however many it wants. There we go, no penalty for me. Like 100 experience. That's not really worth it for experience anymore now, is it? But anyways, yeah, I'm just going around killing demons. Hopefully it will spawn soon. I've already been here for a little bit. But in the meantime, I guess I grind against the demon guards and the wild demons. Okay, I'm still here just running around the demon realm. I just got another level up. We're up to level 69. So we're very quickly advancing through levels at this point. I am up to 61 demons and have yet to find the boss. So I went ahead and I watched a little clip of a video where someone was doing this bit. They ended up spawning in the boss originally, but then I like sort of skipped ahead to when they completed the quest. And it did in fact spawn the boss then. So we're on the right track. I just have to kill 39 more demons. Really? I also switched back to Fireball for a little bit, because it turns out this is also pretty efficient. In fact, this might be... With a decently placed fire shot, you have a whole lot less time to go through. And it can do really good damage. Like, if I place a fireball correctly, it does 20% and only has like a 4 second cooldown. So that might actually just be better to do that rather than Firestorm, which is weird. Anyways, strength. I get strength up to 100? Sure, I'll finish getting strength up to 100. I just need to kill 38 more demons, and then we should be able to fight this first mini-boss. This does make me scared, though. This means that we're probably going to have to kill at least 100 more demons when we face down the final boss of the Demon Realm. Got a decently placed one? I think that one did 15. It's weird. Fireball did like 15% against some of the starting enemies, which was good for the time. It seems like it's still, when placed correctly, still does about 15%, regardless of if you're level 1 or 100. It's interesting that its level of power remains the same, but its cooldown and cost are just like so good that it's still worth it. It's hard to actually get it to work right on the demons, I suppose because they're like knockback something with how like fireworks, it doesn't get the full 4 attack in. I don't know. But like Fireball, still really good even at this high level, and we're getting there in terms of finding this boss. Okay, I'm back. We are very close at this point. I'm actually getting the hang of this, and using Firestorm is definitely proving to be at least a little bit faster. Especially if you can get like an enemy stuck in a corner, then they'll get hit by all 4 more or less every single time, and that just does a flat 20% on like a 4 second cooldown. That's pretty good. Anyways, we're probably going to get one more level out of this because we only have 7 more demons to kill. Hello, Demon Knights. We'll probably get another level up if those said demons are wild demons. Actually, I'm only seeing a couple of demon guards right now, and I don't think you're going to give me enough. Yeah, Fireball. Most basic of basic skills we got. It's still effective, and that's kind of cool, honestly. Honestly, the fact that it's more effective than some of the higher end skills, maybe not as cool, but still, the fact that even something you got at the very beginning has use late game is nice. Anyways, said demon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you jumped out of it, but still took the fire damage and died. 230 or 229 experience, 5 more demons. I should still get that. Like, these high-end wild demons give me like 60 or something like that. This is also so much more effective doing it like this, on mana at least. Oh, hello there. Because I've been topped up since I started using Fireball again. Like, I've hit half of my mana bar once, and that's because I switched to Firestorm for like a group of 3 or 4 demons at a time. Other than that, just doing this has been fine. You will die in just a moment. Yeah. The cooldown on Firestorm is what makes this more effective. If Firestorm was a 5-second cooldown, that would 100% be more effective. But the fact that I can cast this at will, more or less, minus like couple second gap in the middle, is what makes that so good. 3 more demons, 130 experience. As long as it's wild demons, I'll definitely make it. So we'll ignore that night demon for a moment. Or demon guard, rather. Fireball. That only hit twice, so that's still 10%. Sometimes if they get stuck like this, you can't get the full batch, but it's still doing okay. Fireball. Yeah, I'm just bullying demons at this point. I've been bullying demons for the past hour and a half. I know, only like an hour 10. It's not that bad, actually. Definitely not as bad as it was yesterday. But yesterday, we did also kill like 180 some on. So, we haven't killed that many today in comparison. Like, 1 more demon will put us at 99 and get us very close to a level up. In fact, we'll get a level up just in time to take on the boss. Well, let's put on the night vision so we can actually see it when it happens. Also, try to make sure I'm topped up on health when the boss spawns. I don't know how strong it's going to be. But you will take me just 1 more moment. Fireball. That should actually hit the one behind it, too. Or not. Fireball. You go down. Yeah, 9 experience away. Fireball. I am completely... As I said, Fireball is very mana efficient, too. Because, I can just... I could launch 58 of these. And every, like, 30 seconds or whatever it is, I can launch an extra 4. So, yeah, it definitely, it's definitely effective for this specific use. Wild Demon. Quest cleared. Really? You're in the way. I want to see the demon boss. Ow! Did I get any good shots of it? These wild demons are getting in the way. Oh, so are the particles. I hope I got a good one. I might check those later when making the thumbnail and come back in creative mode to spawn another one. Anyways, you two are annoying. I could fire vortex these 2 away, but that would be a waste of some mana. Anyways, boss time. Ow, you actually kind of hurt. You're very fast, that club hurts, and you're level 80. Fireball. Firestorm. Pull out the big guns when dealing with big guns, basically. Oh, that Firestorm did a lot of damage to you. Firestorm. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I have not been paying attention to my health. You are being annoying. You dead? You dead. Okay. Pump those points into strength. Strength's now above 100. Intelligence will start getting boosted once again. Anyways, demon boss. I think that was a good one. You're cool looking. You're just a big hulking giant with a big club. Oh, these little wild demons are getting in my way and annoying me. Although I have almost killed the boss already. Sort of accidentally. I launched a couple of skills trying to get away from it, and it's already more than half dead. Fireball! Maybe I should be firestorming you, just to make sure I do max damage. Firestorm! Oh, you are very strong, however, but I think I've got you still. In the grand scheme of things, the Ice Elf is probably scarier. Yeah, level 100... What? 91 experience for killing it. And we get the magic orb. This is what I was excited about the most, getting this thing. Boost magic by 100%. Can I still mana regen? I can't mana regen with this. Which means the fire staff is still going to have a use. 37. It would help if I was actually getting full hits. So that did 12. 25 went to 16. So that did 20. There goes my dog. I'm gonna need to find another one for a proper test. Okay, there we go. Dogs, calm down. I actually have another demon waiting for me. But also, there's one more thing I should want to show off before actually going into test. Let's open up the title selection, shall we? Demon Slayer. 10% dodge chance is what we have, or we up our max mana by 10 extra percent on top of the 5% we have from the amulets. So, yeah, really like that one. That one's staying on, I think. Anyways, I'm on Firestorm now for this test, because Firestorm does more reliable damage amounts. Nothing else, you're on 99? 99. Firestorm. 99. Wait for fire to go out, goes to 86, so 13%. If the magic staff goes on, 13%. 86 falls to 85. That only did 11. Let's try that one again. 75. $64, huh? 64. 65. Okay, that did 9. I don't know what happened with that first one. Something weird happened. So, maybe it hit twice the first time and only hit once the other 2 times, or 3 times the first time and twice. I don't know. Anyways, 9 unarmed. That one did 11. But that makes sense. 9 to 11, 20% is roughly 2. So, yeah. Magic Orb. 55 to... That did 21. That... The math isn't quite working here. Something is going weird with the math here, where that doesn't quite add up. I think it's because Firestorm does multi-hit moves. Anyways, 34. Do both of them work together? That did 22. So technically a minor amount more than it did with nothing. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh no. Ooh. With this specific layout, it is definitely at most a 5-shot on the demons. Which is powerful. That is very powerful. Like, full shot did that do 37? What is that? 31. Okay. Hold on, let's switch back to Fireball real quick. 69 goes to... I think it only hit twice, so not amazing. 59. Hold on, that only hit once. Okay, that time it definitely hit 9. It was on 49, I think. Falls to 28. Okay. These things are cool. I definitely like my new tool. I'm going to die because I'm in test mode and I'm not actually fighting properly. But okay. Demon boss for the 50th floor. The rewards are cooler than the boss. The boss was kind of cool. It was like this big hulking giant with a club. That's cool in its own right. It was well made and whatnot. But oh my goodness, we got fun new toys, and that title's really cool. Oh boy. I want to take this into a different dungeon. Level 70 now. Which means we should have higher chances of getting the high orcs and the ants again, right? I think some of the high orcs were literally level 70, so we're at that point, right, game? You're gonna start giving it to us more reliably? I really want to fight them again. I only got to fight them the one time. Hmm. I'm curious about something. The boss for the, the boss for the high orcs and the boss for the ants are special in that they're actually named bosses, Tusk and Bearer, respectively. I did say ant second, right? I think I did. And they'd have something special where there's one of the classes, the Necromancer class, lets you get enemies that you defeat as companions and soldiers to fight for you, basically. Summoner. I'm curious. And I think they're both unique in that only one person can have them as shadows per world. I'm curious if because I killed them and their skulls dropped on the floor, if it counted them as being summoned as shadows, despite the fact that I'm not a summoner, and therefore I won't spawn them again. That might be something to look into. Suppose it's possible. Ants! Yes, ants again! Wow. Instantly proving my theory wrong, huh, game? I don't think Fireball is going to be amazing against you, because Fireball works as a pushback and then do multiple hits. But I think Fireball can only max one hit on you. Although one hit of Fireball is 10% damage, so that is still really good. Let's grab out a Night Vision Potion. Anyways, how is this made up? Boss Chamber's here, so don't go this way until we're ready to fight Barrow. Got it. I immediately started going that way because I got turned around. I think I missed and did not get the 10% damage on you. Firestorm is probably going to be better in this dungeon, just because of how it functions. So, Firestorm. More damage immediately, less damage over time. Actually, Fireball has more max damage, but it's harder to actually get said max damage. So Firestorm is the more reliable of the two, honestly. But not the more powerful, despite being so much higher level. Anyways, ants, I finally get to fight you properly. I didn't mark that gate, and I'm probably gonna die in here again. Ooh, Firestorm is so much more powerful when it's double strength. Oh my goodness. This is exciting. Where's the ant? There you are. Oh, that did a full 25%. Nice. I just missed. That was bad. Do not miss. These are expensive moves. I don't have an infinite supply of them. Go kindly right away, ant. There we go. These ants are so big. Oh no. The whole thing with the orb, though, despite being a really cool object, means I have one more thing in my inventory to cycle through, because I also need to keep the magic staff available for mana regen. And if I switch to it for a big magical spell, it will probably do a bit of extra damage too. So, yeah. I have no idea if it actually stacks, but in case it does, I want to keep it available. Anyways, ants. Not as scary one-on-one, especially when I can just blast a hole in the universe, basically. I'm basically a walking firebomb. Go kindly right away. I think I tried Fire Vortex on you and it didn't work, right? I think you ended up just like staying in place because you don't take knockback. And go kindly right away. Firestorm. This is getting scary. I got a bunch of them together is actually terrifying, which is kind of how ants work in real life anyways, so they are not solitary fighters in real life. Firestorm. How you're so fast. Dead, and you're dead. Okay, phew. That's a decent chunk of ants dead. They give me about 35 experience per each kill. That's pretty decent, especially when there's so many enemies. That's actually better than a lot of the demon guards, I suppose. So, a decent chance to gain experience. I might even get a full level out of this place, depending on other factors, depending on how many and how much Bearer gives. Fire skills are very hard to hit in this dungeon. Just because of how fast and how little knockback these things take. Ooh, that was a well-placed fireball. That actually managed to do decent chunk. Anyways, I think this is just going to be how this dungeon goes. I have a lot of ants to kill. I'm gonna die here, I can already tell. There's just way too many down that one corridor. They're all gonna swarm at once, and I'm not gonna be able to deal with it. I can already tell that much. Unless I can just sort of kite a few at a time, I could make this work. Ooh, that was a good fireball. Switching back to a goodie, but an oldie, but a goodie. Anyways, time to regen a little bit. And keep slaying a whole bunch of ants. Ooh, I almost forgot about a thing. I'm level 70. I have a new skill. Ants. I've managed to kite a few more down this corridor. I think I killed 3 since I just last checked in. Did I just accidentally hit that one? Fireball is so much farther range than Firestorm too, which actually makes it pretty good. But anyways, as I was saying, after killing off this one, sell off you. I had to buy a few more bread, which is why I actually remembered to check this. I now have a new skill because I'm level 70. The newest skill added in for, the newest skill added into the mod, as far as I can tell, at least for fire mages. Actually, the newest skill in 119, there was one for the 120 update. Fire Sanctuary. Really? I'm trying to do something, ants. I hit you once. This is like jousting with a bug. I am jousting with a bug right now. Okay. Gotcha. Or technically my poison did. Anyways, Fire Sanctuary is apparently the strongest skill in the mod. So this is gonna be fun. What do I replace? Killing Intent? I don't use it anyways. I should restructure my skills at some point. Fire Sanctuary. I don't know if the bugs are gonna be a good target for this. I might as well go all out. Do I waste this? Fire Sanctuary. Low mana. How much mana does this thing take? Fire Sanctuary. Awaken! Dark flame that sleeps within me. Reach my enemies, and with your heat, turn them into dust. It didn't kill them. It only did like 90%. How did you get knocked all the way over here? Where did you come from? Oh my goodness, I love that. That's getting used on Baru. I need to regen 50, not 50, 500 mana before I can use that again. But oh boy, we're going to. Hopefully Baru can't kill me in that period where it's setting up, because that's actually kind of a long setup for a skill. But it makes sense considering it nearly one-shot level 80 enemies. Seriously, I need a chance to recover, please, and crap out another night vision potion. Oh yeah, it's gonna be worth it to use mana potions more in this dungeon, I think, if I'm going to be launching those all over the place. Or, not all over the place, I'm gonna launch one more of those things, maybe. You, my kind buggy friend, are going to burn, just like all of your brethren. Oh, I'm having... Don't give me fire powers, I enjoy them way too much. Oh boy. Anyways, I got more bugs to melt while I wait for regen. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I'm running out of ants. My mana potion just ended up, but that's fine, it got me back up to full anyways. So, around that corner, Baru is probably waiting for me, because it looks like they've left the boss chamber. But anyways, ants, I'm getting the hang of them. Long-range fireballs, because fireball is actually my longest range skill, except maybe Fire Sanctuary. I have no idea how far that actually hit right there when we tested it. You're gonna die. There we go. Couple more ants right around this corner, and then it's boss time. I really want to launch a Fire Sanctuary, but I have no idea if Barrow's gonna kill me too quickly. Firestorm. Not Firestorm. I'm so used to launching Firestorms that it's all I think about when I use fire now. Because for a long time, at least like 10 episodes or something like that, whenever we got it, it became my main skill. It might be... No, I was going to run into the middle of everything and kill more or less, and do as much damage to everything with Fire Sanctuary. But nothing is very few things are going to fully die from it. And 100% Bear is going to survive at least one with a little bit of health. And then I'm just going to be swarmed by everything that survived with presumably low health, because I'll be taking damage the whole time I'm using the skill. Where are you? There you go. Fireball. Got you. I didn't get the health regen, though. Oh, you're already low health. How did that happen? Where are you? There you go. Fireball. You're a couple of the last few ants standing in my way, and then you're going to fireball your ant king. Or, not fireball your ant king, no, I will become a living being of fire, burning everything in my wake. Oh boy, I'm enjoying this skill way too much. Oh, there's so many things left on that map, though. I see Barrow. Barrow's likely around one of these two corners. Which one? I don't know. Regular ants. You're all ants. Got it. Okay. I made a choice, and I very, very much so could have made the wrong one there. But this is fine. A couple of regular ants. No problem. You're just in my way. Fireball. I'm used to saying Firestorm. It's right on the tip of my tongue every time. How close to this level am I? Oh, just like one more ant. Okay. So that means I could run in Fire Sanctuary as soon as one thing dies. I get the level up. Ooh, this is gonna be such a silly, stupid idea, but I really want to do it. Where is Baru? Oh, there he is. Fire awaken! Reach my enemies, and with your heat, turn them into dust! just one-shot Beru. Oh my goodness. So our first initial test one was a misfire. That first one that did 90% was a low roll. Oh my goodness, nothing is scary. Nothing scares me anymore. I could one-shot whatever I want. Oh my goodness. Beru almost got a kill off. Beru almost killed me. If I didn't have Reaper, I likely died. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just one-shot Beru. Oh, remember how I said I was going to enjoy this move too much? Yeah, I am going to enjoy this move way, way, way too much. I can launch another one. Oh, come on. Come, little ants, I intend you to die. You're all going to go to crispy. I don't know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Any more ants, or am I Pied Piper enough at this point? I think I've done enough Pied Pipering. Gather them all together. Awaken, dark flame that sleeps within me. Reach my enemies, and with your heat, turn them into dust. The ants all survive, but Beru goes... Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna die here, actually. You know what? That's fine. I'm fine with this outcome. That just means I don't have to wait and regen 500 mana. It just happens for free. Oh my goodness. And all of those are boosted by 100%. If I used the magic staff, they would have been boosted by 120. Oh my. Oh my, you've given me too much power, game. You've given me too much power. Ah, what's getting the thumbnail now? I was gonna give it to the demon boss, but now I feel like it needs to go like unlimited power or something like that. Oh my goodness. Game, you're too kind. You're too kind. So, seeing as now nothing in the mod is scary to us, what are we missing? What is left to see in this mod? The final demon boss, so we have at least one more episode in the demon realm, that's for sure. I want a rematch against Tusk. Which means I'll also rematch the High Orcs. There are a few more things in here. Like a few more things that are kind of important, and I don't want to spoil them too much. I also don't know how they spawn, really. I think one of the things I'm thinking of is the keys. Well, if I gather one more of those, which I was kind of hoping Bear would be kind enough to give, but didn't. Yeah. One more old key will get us at least one of the last things. I might spawn that in at some point if I don't get it relatively quickly, because we're probably coming close to wrapping up, considering that's our final skill. All that's left is one more thing in the demon realm, which we'll probably skip to. I'm basically maxed out at stats. I can get up more levels, but unless like the opponents we face require us to get up more levels, it's gonna be such a grind. I don't know. Probably only a handful more episodes to go before we're done with this series. Demon Realm, a couple other big things like the keys. And then I think that might actually be it. I think some of these are like humans from the show that I don't know if they actually spawn naturally or if their spawn eggs are just in for right now because they intend to spawn them in somehow. I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably go through once we beat other gates. And I might just spawn them in just to show them off. Anyways, I'm going to go mark that gate. We're going to clear that next time. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. Everything turned to ash in our wake. Can't believe we one-shot Beru. I was expecting to do like maybe 50%. As it's a boss. Beru has a lot of health. All of the bosses are quite a bit stronger than the opponents in them. But the fact that Beru didn't survive what the basic ants did is weird. Anyways, where was I? I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.